I spent years of my life calling myself lazy, unworthy, not good enough, and I believed it. I let the negative self talk get to me. I let the opinions of other people dictate who I become. I thought that the reason I wasn't successful or where I wanted to be was because of me. I believed in all those words, those negativity, those lies other people were telling me, which I told myself. Most people think that the world is out to get them. Life is so hard. Why is this happening to me? I'm in this position right now because of XYZ, because of this person, right? It's all blame, blame, blame. Although that's true to some extent, your biggest hater that is holding you back is actually yourself. Listen, most people aren't held back by other people. They're held back by the words that they tell themselves about themselves when the world is quiet. Now, let me tell you a story about my childhood. For 13 years, I lived on the ice. I grew up figure skating. Early on in my career, I won a lot and placed at the top of majority of the competitions. I was always getting praised, always getting celebrated. People telling me how proud they are about me and telling me that I'm the next prodigy, the next star up and coming. With all these words of affirmation growing up and all the results I was seeing and producing, I started to develop a sense of strong confidence in myself and in my ability. Fast forward to the midpoint of my career, and that's when things started to take a different turn. I was competing at a higher level now, training longer, training harder, doing more difficult things, but I wasn't placing in the top of my competitions as I was before. Coaches and people around me stopped praising me and started expecting more from me. Imagine hearing, "You're not good enough. You're just being lazy. Why can't you win? What happened to you?" Every single day, every single morning, for years and years of your life. Imagine what that does to someone. Eventually, after hearing all those words, all those lies for so long, I started to believe in them. I started to tell myself that I wasn't worthy, that I was just being lazy, that I'm not good enough to compete at this level. And that became my reality. I lost confidence in my ability. I lost confidence in myself, that I wasn't worthy of these things, that I wasn't worthy to win, that I was actually not good enough, that I was just being lazy, like everyone was saying. And sometimes I didn't even give it my all because I believed in those things. I believed in that. What was the point in trying if I wasn't going to win? What was the point if everyone's just going to keep talking bad about me, that I wasn't getting any praise or acknowledgement about it? So I started to try less. I wasn't as active, I wasn't as involved, and I didn't give it my all sometimes, I'm being honest. And whenever I did win, whenever I would place, I would feel a sense of guilt or like it was a fluke, that I didn't deserve it. My message and my hope for sharing this story is to spread awareness on the words that you tell yourself, that inner voice, your reality. What I'm saying is, maybe it's time to set boundaries. Maybe it's time to distance yourself from all those negative thoughts, emotions, opinions, outside sources from other people in order to protect your own peace, in order to protect your own sanity and who you are. Don't let the outside voices stray you away from who you are and what you believe. And remember that sometimes in life, your biggest hater might just be yourself, might just be the person in the mirror that you talk to, that you see in front of you, that you sleep with every single night. And with that, my friends, that is all I have to say. If this has resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. And with that, my friends, take care.